Welcome, Libra, to your angel reading. I didn't even feel like pre-shuffling, so I'm just going to do all the shuffling on camera. Also, let me just leave this incense burning for a little bit. Hold on. Let me just set it up in its little container so it can continue to burn. Oh, it already went out. I also have a candle here so you guys will be able to see the cards. And I want to show you them. But I do prefer these angel readings to be in this energy, okay? The Four of Wands fell out, and it says rectification helps one live in peace with everyone, with Judgment at the bottom, which says atonement of errors destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. It's however the Most High sees fit, is what I just heard. However the Most High sees fit, and the Most High sends the orders down to the angels. And the angels and karma seem to take care of the rest, is what I'm hearing, Libra. You know, me personally, I don't wish bad on anyone, so. But I give it to my angels and ancestors. So whoever chooses to send me things, it's above me now. You know what I mean? Like it's above me. I just heard you don't need to lift much of a finger, but there is spiritual practices, you know, of your own personal regard that you should do. I'm big on candle magic, to be honest. Okay, we're starting with the Eight of Pentacles. Intellectual talent and provides knowledge. Past, present, future. One past card for Libra, and then we're going to clarify each of those, and then we'll move on to connecting with the powers of heaven and earth, with the Angelic Oracle and the Crystal Mandala. As always, I feel like we always use these 3 decks now. It's just the staple for the angel read. Until I can expand my angel card collection. Okay, upright. The Eight of Wands in your past, Libra. Grandeur makes one passionate toward God. This angel's playing a violin as well. You knew something had to shake. You knew you needed to have faith. I heard devout. Your prayers. That's so crazy. I was just thinking about the power of prayer right before this reading. And with makes one passionate towards God. Some of you, you know, you came to certain conclusion. We have the Two of Pentacles, God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. But then right after I read that, I heard in my mind, just be careful what you wish for. And me personally, I never cared for that saying. You know what I mean? Like, well, so and part of the manifestation process, even if it is grand, even if it is, you know, fame or fortune, whatever it might seem, you know, out of the extraordinary. Belief is the most powerful force in this universe, and just use your powers for good always. And I would say be content with, I don't need to be a billionaire, right? You know, some people want to be that. That's fine. Go for it. I don't need that. A millionaire? Yeah, let's do it. And that's possible. Very possible. In this, for you too, as well, Libra, if you're not already, okay? Because I know I read for some millionaires, Librans out there, most definitely. So if we're not already, and I'm in this past energy, this is you stepping into this new life for you in your recent past, is what I'm feeling. Okay, present. What is the present for Libra, please? Present card for Libra. Present angel, present card for Libra. Is that Michael? The Chariot. It's Michael. Yes. Come through. Come through. The most powerful warrior angel who is like God. Michael. I mean, that's what Michael means. Who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversity. Come through, Michael. Come through. Yes, thank you. But what I was getting ready to say, just, you know, for the good of all and harm to none with your manifestations, no matter how big. We have the King of Cups here with Michael. Restitution. Finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. What? Okay. For somebody out there, you're going to find something that was taken from you, or maybe even lost. And for some, the person responsible, geez. It's like Michael coming through with the justice energy. Yes, I love that. And the King of Cups and the Chariot, that's double Cancerian energy in your present. I think for some of you that have a Cancer, okay, in heaven, yeah, my candle was just flickering. This is them coming through in the present with this justice energy. And protecting you as well, because Archangel Michael is the most powerful protective warrior angel. In your near future, strength. This is really good. Loyalty, Libra. Loyalty. Delivery from those who seek to oppress brings victory. Wow. Okay. Strength. In the near future. This is really good. It's at the bottom. The world. Wow. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. What? Wow. I don't even feel like I need to clarify. I really don't. In your near future, you're experiencing loyalty, delivery from those who seek to oppress you. You have victory and success and a fountain of wisdom. Access is what I just heard. Access to this fountain of wisdom that it says on the card. Clarify the present. Advice for Libra's present. How about that? Clarify the Chariot, Michael. Keep moving with spirit is what I heard, Libra. Keep moving with spirit. Keep up your spiritual practices, whatever those may be. The Nine of Wands in your present. Universal medicine. Elevation of the soul and revelation of mysteries. And the Nine of Wands is a warrior card usually. You know what I mean? So in your present energy, it's like your angels, your spiritual team is going hard for you. Loved ones, ancestors on the other side. Definitely not playing when it comes to you, Libra. We have the star at the bottom to clarify the present. Clemency and equilibrium. Protects against attacks in the courts. Beautiful star card. To clarify your advice. I just heard keep doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing. Let's get our angel oracle card now. Angelic oracle. I just heard, when are you going to start that creative endeavor? Or maybe you have more than one that you want to begin. Yep, you've been given the wisdom. Look at this bottom card. It's like you've been given the wisdom. He's holding this big book. The wisdom is being shared with you, as you know, some of it is what I'm hearing. Wow, yeah, your spiritual team is riding out for you. Look at them on the horses. I just heard, giddy up. Yeah, yeah. With the horses. Wow. The angels are riding. That's so wild. Okay, what number is this card? 31. Angels reveal themselves to us through lights, words, smells, and sounds. We could say that this card represents all the angels we have met so far, each of them with their own energy. Their clothes are of different colors, but this time we see them together, as on the day of the apocalypse, riding horses, a symbol of strength and speed. I heard God's speed. The angel of revelation warns us of imminent and important news. He tells us to sharpen our senses and to alert our intuition, because the angels have something urgent to teach us. Whoa, that got that got deep real quick. Libra, let me see what's at the bottom. Whew. But these are all the angels you've met so far. These are warriors, Libra. I'm telling you, your spirit team. Not playing any games. Riders. You got some serious riders. Bottom of the deck. Wow, this is another powerful one. Number 9. Look at the angel giving bread to the people below. Number 9. A blue and white angel with a worried expression seems to offer bread and possessions to some poor people. Or is he relieving them of their toils and troubles? And who are those poor people? Actual people or their souls? Whatever answer we give, this is the angel of charity. That is, the ability to empathize with others, the instinct to give up something of our own and donate it to others. The energy of this card is connected with the spirit, but also with feelings and thoughts, as charity is expressed through them. Notice how the poor people are entwined by climbing plants. These plants represent their attachment to worldly items, their faults and dependencies. The angel appears breathless in his efforts to help them. This card also advises us not to be totally overwhelmed by other people's problems. So there's a dual message there. It is important to give whatever you can of your extra spare energy, time, efforts, compassion, money, you know what I mean? Whatever you can sometimes to certain charities and situations and people that need help. But in the same sense, don't burn yourself out. Okay? That's that message. Wow. Thank you, angels, for very clear messages for Libra. Crystal mandala time. We'll do 3 shuffles. Ascended Master Mary Magdalene, Divine Alchemy, Original Self, one special message from the angels for Libra. Thank you so much. We appreciate your support, guidance, and help when needed. Thank you. Always. Forever grateful. Okay. Top card. Oh my gosh, I saw this in the pre-shuffle, but I didn't say it. Goddess Pele and Lava Stone. Melt into divine desire. And then at the bottom of that little pile, we have Goddess Maya and Ruby Aura Quartz. Searing Presence. More of that red energy. All right, let's read, Libra. 54. Wow, now at the bottom of the deck we have Ascended Master Mother Mary and Celestite. Unconditional Trust. Let's see. I've read Melt into Divine Desire, and I'll read a little bit from that, but I'm being guided to read 31. Because we got Angelic card 31. Okay? With the riders, see? That's 31. So we got the Angelic Oracle card 31, and at the bottom is number 31. Ascended Master Mother Mary and Celestite, Unconditional Trust. And I really can't recall reading this card, so I'm intrigued more there. But I will definitely read a little bit from Goddess Pele and Lava Stone. Melt into Divine Desire as well. And I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, here we go. We bring you the blessing of unconditional trust. There are times when trust comes easily. Perhaps life is proceeding according to some sort of plan, or you have enough money to feel safe, sufficient prospects on the horizon to feel excited, and enough love in your relationships to feel wanted and valued. Then there are times when it is harder to trust. Perhaps none of the above applies to you. You are lost, feel alone, confused, and without a clear plan or sign of hope ahead. You may be frightened and just want something to lift you out of the darkness and into the light. Your mind and perhaps your family and friends might tell you that this is a time that is crazy to trust. They may tell you that you should try to fix yourself, get real, give up and get on with life. Do not listen to doubts or negativity in others or yourself. It is safe to trust. The Divine Mother is watching over you and will guide you safely into the new life awaiting you now. See, I knew there was a reason I was meant to read this, Libra. The Oracle of Unconditional Trust says to you that this is the time when you need to trust the most. This is the time when you need to trust unconditionally. You may feel comfortable doing this, or you may feel deeply challenged by this idea. You may feel there's no particular evidence that you should trust, and yet you'll happily do it anyway. Or maybe you feel that trusting without a sign that things are going to improve is beyond you. Either way, this oracle brings you a message. The divine is looking out for you. Oh, Rosita needed a drink of that divine water, water connected with spirit. Oh, love you, Libra land. This is beautiful. The divine is looking out for you. That's a lot of confirmation. For the weary and anxious minds, unconditional trust can bring such relief. The idea that you don't have to keep worrying and that everything is going to work out according to a higher plan and divine grace can soothe away mental anguish and emotional suffering. If it is difficult for the mind to let go, it might prefer to keep worrying and trying to work things out. This could be especially so if you have relied upon people before and been let down, or don't feel absolutely certain the universe loves you and has your best interests at heart to always act for your greatest good. If the mind is in a fear response like this, it needs to be reassured. It needs to understand why you are in a situation where... Wow, big tap. I hope the camera picked up that big tap in my kitchen just now. Spirit is really in the room. It needs to understand why you are in a situation where unconditional trust is being asked of you in the first place. There may be many reasons, some of which you come to understand in hindsight. There is one reason that is always true, however, and it may help your mind to relax a little and allow your heart to take over. This reason is that the divine wants to be more involved in your life. It wants to help you avoid unnecessary pitfalls, pain, and obstacles, and only go through the suffering absolutely essential for your growth. That is so much less than what we fear or expect it to be. It wants you to be filled with divine love and to live a life that is increasingly free, graceful, and blessed, so you inspire others to trust unconditionally too. How can this happen? Only when you allow the divine, unrestricted access to your life. The only way you can do that is by trusting unconditionally. The divine is spotting you from below and above. It can see where you can stumble and is managing the ropes so you are secure. You still take the journey yourself, but you have some divine eyes, hands, and guidance to help you take the journey in the best way. You might have difficulty trusting in your spotters. You might stop and keep checking for yourself what is happening, and yet still not be able to see the entire thing clearly. Maybe you get twisted in your ropes, you become frozen in fear, or ignore the guidance and you end up hurting yourself. You may believe that the pain you experienced happened because your spotters weren't trustworthy. Actually, it happened because you weren't trusting. That's okay. It's not fun, but it happens sometimes. The divine is always there waiting for us to trust, with loving guidance and a willingness to help us find an easier way next time. This is how we learn and grow as human beings and become more able to let the universe help us in life. When this oracle comes to you, it brings guidance. It's safer to trust unconditionally in the divine guiding hand than the limited perspective of your own mind at this time. The divine can and will navigate you safely through your life journey if you allow it. You don't have to be afraid. You'll handle whatever you need to handle and you'll do it well. But you have the opportunity to avoid unnecessary suffering and enjoy a smoother journey by trusting unconditionally that your affairs are going to work out exceptionally well. Why not take that opportunity for yourself and for the divine to manifest itself even more brilliantly through you into the world? Do that for yourself now and the rest of us by trusting that everything is working out. Whoa, Libra. I really feel like we all needed to hear that divine message at this time. Wow, the candle just popped, confirmation. I'm really glad I read that. Let's read a little bit about Melt into Divine Desire. Goddess Pele, 54. We bring you the empowerment of melting into divine desire. There is a time and a place on the spiritual path for detachment. The ability to step back and perceive from a natural perspective can bring greater clarity. There is a time for the mind to become clear and peaceful and open to divine guidance, even if that means temporary loss for greater long-term gain. There's also a time to melt into divine desire, to allow your passion to motivate and inspire you to attain great progress on your divine life journey. Desire doesn't have to be a distraction from your divine path. It can be a way that you discover what has meaning for you and what you feel strongly enough about to never give up on. Confirmation with the train horns. Listen, Libra, my friends. This was a really good angel reading. I really hope you found messages here. You definitely embrace those creative pursuits and passions, and trust, okay? The divine wants to work with you. You have spotters. I've never heard that before. Like, yeah, my nose is twitching. The angels are here. Like, the angels are with you. You have divine spotters. That is so cool. Stay balanced. Stay blessed, Libra. Chat soon. Read you later. Peace, you guys.